Hi everybody, it's Robinflying Crochet coming to you with July's bingo card. It'll be here before you know it. It's Friday. Today is June 29th. So I'm trying to get it done real quick so that it's ready to go and get everything it has to get done to it so it can be posted really quick. So if you hear a lot of excess noise, I'm sorry. Somebody just came in the front door. My husband's playing with the dogs and the grandson, so a whole bunch of noise being made up outside. So let's get started. Rules of the game. Use the card to either inspire or you can crochet to the card, whichever one you prefer to do. It is your card to manage how you want to. I give you suggestions off the card. You can do as much as you want. You can do as less as you want. You just work on your own stuff, see if it actually fits a space. If it fits a space, great. If it doesn't, if you want to work to the card and make stuff, you can. It's up to you. Post onto the Facebook page what you have done and the card if you can at the same time. If you can't, you can post the card separately or post the card at the end of the month, whichever you prefer. It is up to you to do that. So I'm going to read you the lines of the card and I'm going to start from the top and go across. I will try to remember when I move down to the next line and announce that. I tend to forget that and I am sorry. The card should be posted. I try to post the card on the 1st at like 12:01, 12:15. I try to get as close as I can as possible. If this video comes back to me in time, it will be automatically set to come out at 12:01 on my YouTube channel, and then I have to actually move it over onto the Facebook page. And that's what I do. Um, just how it actually came to about. I was not the creator of this. I want to say event. Kayla Miller was. Kayla took ill, and she has decided to move on. And when she got ill, I picked it up so that we could continue because so many people were asking, can we continue it? So I picked it up. So I've had it now for 2 years, I think. I'm going through my second rose a month. So I always take suggestions. I love to hear suggestions of what I can post on cards, and you can post them here on this video. I will see them because it comes out under my channel. You can post them on the Facebook page. I love to get help. You can contact me through Robinflying Crochet. I don't usually post my other information, my private information, but if you look me up, you'll find various different pages, and we'll go from there. All right, so line number 1. Create something with 4 colors. Doesn't matter what you create. If you have 4 colors on it, let me get a 4. If you have 4 colors on it, meets the criteria. Finish a whip. That's anything that you finish that maybe not fit into a space. You want to turn around and work on something anyway, put it on there. Create an item using a historical pattern. Now, this was a suggestion from one of our players, and the reference that they gave was Knit Your Bit, and it says Knit Your Bit, but they do have crochet patterns there. They do have knitting patterns there. I don't think they have any other type of patterns there. The idea, the goal with the bingo card is anything with yarn. So, but what it is, the idea behind it is to take a historical pattern. I would say historical. We'll go with the idea of cars are 25 years or older and make that pattern. So it's 2022. So something that is copyrighted 1997 or older. Backwards. Okay. Anything from 1997 or older qualifies in that space. And you just go ahead and you just make it. Work or join. That means either you already are in one or you join a new one. It's up to you. Work on or join a Cal-Mal project. And that's, if you do that, you cannot use it down in another space. You have to have actually 2 projects. All right. Create something for Christmas in July. Christmas in July is usually a big thing on, I want to say YouTube. And we have fairies in July. There may be something that you see that you want to do that somebody's done like that. Just somehow or another, create something for Christmas in July. Basically, get a Christmas pattern, work on it in July. There you go. I'm on to the second line. Create a keychain or magnet, either or. Next one over. Make a Halloween or harvest item. Some people don't celebrate Halloween, but they celebrate harvest time. And this is just a time for us and people who are in different countries who don't celebrate Halloween or may not currently have a harvest time going on. Create something that you would like for that harvest time. Because technically, they should be about going on now, I think, for the other countries, and maybe not for the northern hemisphere, but for the southern hemisphere, I think harvest time is soon or may have just passed, so just create something for that. July has the buck moon, so make something in a deer form or a deer image. So something to do with a deer. You can make a reindeer, you can make a deer, you can make a blanket, a pillow, an amigurumi, whatever you wish to make. I'm starting to itch all of a sudden. Sorry. Had pizza tonight. I'm allergic to some pizza doughs. Okay. Next one. Finish a whip. Next one is create something that measures under 6 inches. So if you make the keychain a magnet, that's 1 square. You have to make an additional one to make it meet the criteria of being under 6 inches. But anything you make that is under 6 inches could fit in that square. Okay? Next to the third row, finish a whip. Save your yarn wrappers from your projects, and let's see how much yarn you went through in the month of July. Eventually, it's the year because you kind of keep track of it, so you go over a whole year. It's your free space, yay! Create and donate an item. I don't care. Create something that's going to be donated somewhere to someone. Create a hat. Down onto the fourth line. Blanket in progress. We generally always have a blanket going. Next one is make a baby blanket. Someone has suggested to have an actual baby item square. And when I went to go and look about putting it on August, because July's card was already done, lo and behold, I have make a baby blanket. So I got it there already. All right, continuing on. No numbers, continue on. Create a cup cozy. Quick, simple. They can be as hard or as easy as you want. Work on a project that would take a year to make. Cows or mouths will also fit in there. That's why you have to have 2 individual ones. One for one project and one for the other project, but it's up to you which one you want to do. Finish your whip. Down we're on to the last line. Create something for a pet. Doesn't have to be a pet bed. Something that you're going to use with or on your pet and your pet only. Play with, toy, mats, rugs, beds, wear, anything that's for your pet. Make something for someone in your family. Very generic. We always doing stuff for families. Finish a whip. Make a shawl or sweater. And what comes to mind to me is I think last month I had to start making Christmas presents. Now's the time to actually start making Christmas presents so that you have them done and not doing them, the last 3-week rush. And then next one is create a table runner. Just a simple table runner. And I think the biggest thing I have on here is a shawl or sweater and the blankets. And I was trying to choose, since it's July and it's hot in the northern hemisphere, things that were quick and simple and easy to take with you. In the southern hemisphere, I believe that we're in summer, so you're beyond winter. Stuff that you could just take for a quick jaunt somewhere, a quick trip out somewhere that you could pack in a bag. So I was trying to think of small, quick little things for this bingo card. So you'd have a lot of time to work on things. So that's what I have. This card will be coming out, like I said, July 1st. Have fun. I hope you enjoy it. Like I said, I'm always open to suggestions, and I'll see you next time.